Hi, I'm Robin from Jakarta. I represent the young societal leaders community here. And my question to Mr. Ong is, Singapore is a pressure cooker, and you mentioned that it thrives on multiculturalism. And how will Singapore plan to continue to become more inclusive to not only its Singaporeans, but also to the region? Because being Singaporean is quite fuzzy in a sense, right?
Singaporean is fuzzy.
I think you mean multicultural, multiracial.
Oh, that's being rich,
yes.
not fuzzy. How do we? Your question is how do we
How do you become more inclusive?
Inclusive.
Whether it's for LGBTQ or for disabilities.
Oh, okay.
Or
you're asking about LGBTQ. I see.
For different types of, to be multicultural, it doesn't actually have to be, it's not limited to race or religion, right? It's also to your identity, to your sexual orientation, and so on.
I thought Singapore is one of the most inclusive places in the world because exactly what Peter asked, and because it's deep in our DNA to be inclusive and take in people all shapes and sizes, all from everywhere, all backgrounds. And you mentioned LGBTQ. The fact is they live in Singapore peacefully. No discrimination against work, housing, education. They go about their lives. And therefore, this is what we are. But however, on the issue of LGBT, it is also an issue of social mores and societal values. The population of Singapore is split in its view when it comes to legislative changes. So the government's view has always been, when concerns such an issue, it is better. We might be the largest animal in the jungle, but we are not the jungle. Some things we leave it to society to decide over time.